Hey everybody, happy Saturday. Meteorologist Dave Downey here. Severe weather threat ramping up today and tomorrow. A tornado watch is in effect until 11 o'clock tonight for counties south of I-80. Basically every single Local 5 viewing area county except Cass County south of I-80. Nowhere north of I-80. That doesn't mean the tornado threat is zero. It is zero north of Highway 30. Right along I-80, it's kind of iffy. It's very close to zero. That's why the tornado watch is in effect for just counties south of I-80. A 2 out of 5 risk for severe weather today, kind of in the southeastern 2/3, if you will, of the viewing area. Low to medium tornado risk. The highest risk is going to definitely be for large hail. Hail up to tennis ball size is possible, especially in far southern Iowa. Tomorrow, the risk goes up, a level 3 out of 5 for a large chunk of the viewing area, especially Highway 20 and south. Strong winds go up in terms of the risk tomorrow. Large hail, both medium to high in terms of hail and winds. Tornado threat yet to be determined. We'll go low to medium for that. And you see the time frame for this. This is going to go later into the night tomorrow night. That's 2 a.m. Monday morning. Got some upper 70s to low 80s in southern Iowa. Right now it's 72 in Des Moines as of 4 o'clock. Look at this explosive thunderstorm development on satellite. You can see all those cloud tops kind of explode near Shenandoah, Iowa. Let's look at that right now. Lots of lightning with this, kind of crossing the border, almost a triple point between Iowa, Nebraska, Missouri. So that's Fremont County. That county right there, then Page County. So this storm will be kind of straddling the line here between Missouri and Iowa. It is warned, severe thunderstorm warned. You can kind of see how the cell is kind of splitting off here. So what's probably going to happen is this cell is going to take off a bit further to the north through Shenandoah, maybe towards Creston there, or that's Adams County. Creston's right there in Union County. So basically what this is going to do is kind of split in two. This severe part of the storm is going to probably try to go further to the east towards Bedford. The northern part is going to split off and go more towards the northeast. We'll monitor all of it. Models have been struggling with this. Yesterday, if you would have told me there was a tornado watch for this afternoon, I would have been a little bit surprised. But a piece of energy in the atmosphere kind of arrived earlier on this afternoon. It's a weak piece of energy, but when you have temperatures in the 70s and the most humid air we've had thus far this year, dew points well into the 60s, it does feel a little bit muggy out there. Doesn't take much for storms to fire. There's that cell kind of splitting off, getting close to the metro. 9 o'clock tonight. I think this is a little bit too slow. I think this is more like 8 o'clock tonight instead of the 9:30 time frame you see there. More storms with tornadic potential across southern and southeastern Iowa. All that's out of the state by after midnight. I think this is overdone in terms of clouds, but what there will be tomorrow morning is fog potential, potentially widespread dense fog, especially along and just west of I-35 through about 8, 9, 10 o'clock. Finally, by about 11 o'clock, that fog burns off. We warm up quickly into the low to middle 80s. A couple storms fire north of I-80, and then watch how quickly storms in western Iowa fire up and quickly surge to the east. You can see kind of a Boeing line segment here. That type of storm is why the damaging wind threat is higher tomorrow night. Again, this is midnight, 1, almost 2 a.m. Finally, by 5, 6 a.m. Monday, everything is out of the state. Tonight we clear out after 1 a.m., but again, the fog arrives by about 4 or 5 a.m. If you have a flight tomorrow morning, it could be impacted. If you're traveling tomorrow morning, especially in rural areas, just be advised of that dense fog. The fog could prevent us from getting to the mid-80s tomorrow. 87 might be a little bit too warm for the day on Sunday. We'll keep it 87, kind of dependent on the fog. On the whole plumbing and heating 10-day forecast, we'll go PM severe storms likely just because of how big that 3 out of 5 zone is across Iowa. A couple nice days, middle part of the week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Still warm, still nice. Best next chance of precipitation won't arrive for a few days.